Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, COLM Cassius, and some very special guests, Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher, and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
you get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
This is Colin McGuigan for IFL TV, joined by Whyte.
Colin McGuigan.
That wasn't bad,
Not too bad, right?
Yeah. What did you make of that as an event as a whole tonight? It was good, right?
Man, a spectacle. Just a phenomenal spectacle. Whatever you want to say about Jake and KSI, boxing skill, blah, blah, they put on some of the best events I've ever seen in my life. I've been privy and blessed to announce in front of 10,000 sold out, 15,000 sold out, now damn near 18,000 sold out. And none of them have been the highest level of boxing, but they felt like the biggest level of big fight feel you're ever going to get. So this is just another one.
Do you think that Nate can compete at that level? Because his boxing skills weren't great, but I mean, he's got that dog in him, right?
Nate can compete at this level, at the influencer boxing level. As far as a pro boxing level, it'll be a lot like you see with Chris Avila and Jeremy Stevens, the MMA fighter crossing over, right? So it seems like he wants to continue to do it. Whenever and wherever they're going to get Real Fight Inc. involved, he's going to fight. So if it's MMA again with Jake, then fair play. We'll see.
KSI, how does that go in a fight against Jake Paul?
It's tough to know, man. We're going to have to see what KSI does with Tommy. Jake looked somewhat similar than he did with Tommy. I thought his gas tank was better. I thought his shot selection late was better. I wanted to see that early. I thought he got goaded into a little bit of the fight with Nate, and that pressure gave him some trouble. And KSI does have a lot of pressure off the front foot, so we're going to see if KSI can create some of those same issues that Nate did. And I think it's a little bit of a different fight, but I mean, we're going to see. What KSI brings to Tommy will really give us the answer.
Last one for me, we're pushed for time. Boxing painted in a bad light again today with the Dillian Whyte news.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
It's hard to trust this big, long diatribe that Dillian Whyte puts out when it's his third time doing this, man. 3 times, and you're expecting us to go, oh, okay, well, no, we don't forgive. And at this point, you can't forget it. So I hate it for Joshua. It looked like he was really locked in with Derek James down there. I don't know. Have you heard any news? Have they got a replacement yet? Or
that they say that there's no talks at the moment. For me, Filip Hrgović,
yeah,
puts you back in IBF mandatory position.
That's the name, yeah, that a lot of people have been talking about. I'd hate to see Joshua not get that fight and try to get back some of that glory and maybe get the name back to push him back into the top echelon. So we'll see, man. I just hate it for him and hate it for boxing.
Viruzz as well in the DK money thing. Would you like to see him completely banned from any influencer events?
You're done. When you admit it like that and you're like, yeah, I did it. It wasn't my team, wasn't my family, blah, blah. I don't care. When you come on camera and admit it with less stringent testing than really anyone else, the influencer boxing team has probably the least stringent, and you still popped, you're done, man. You can't have it. You're done.
Whyte, Plem, thank you very much for your time as always.
Appreciate
it, bro.
join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, COLM Cassius, and some very special guests, Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher, and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.